Today we will be showing you how to do a double 3-strand pull-through braid. This first part of the style is just parting it out, so I'm going to show you slower on the one side, and then the other side we're going to speed it up. So I'm going to make a center part from the middle of her head all the way down to the nape of her neck. I kind of come up from the nose and up the forehead to see where the center part is. And then I'm going to secure one side off for now, and the other side we are going to start making sections. They're going to be anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 sections. I just try to eyeball it as best I can. So there's the first section. Here's the second one. You'll notice that the roots of her hair are damp, and I'm also using product, which is our favorite spray gel, to spray a little bit in at the root and then comb it through the hair. This is going to give you a better all-day hold. I'm placing the ponytails right in the middle of the section, and we will be doing that on both sides. So here I am doing number 3. One thing that minimizes flyaways is if you spray down the section and then comb out the section and comb out the hair back behind it. It will minimize you getting flyaways into the ponytail. So here I have 6 sections. I'm going to move my placeholder and then do 6 sections on this other side that are directly across from my first 6 sections. Once you've got the hair sectioned off, you are ready to start your 3-strand pull through. I'm going to take the very front ponytail and separate it into 3 separate sections. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to take the ponytail directly behind it, or the second one, and separate it into 2. From here, we are going to take this middle strand from the first section, place it directly in between those 2, and then bring the other 2 strands around. So I'm getting 3 strands coming through that second ponytail. I'll attach it all to the third ponytail, and then we are going to pancake out or lightly tug at the top and sides. That gives it kind of that pop-up 3D appearance. We're just going to repeat this again. I'm going to take this second ponytail and split it into 2, making sure that it's combed out and free of tangles. So I'll split it into 2, and then the ponytail right in front of it, I'm going to combine all hair and then split it into 3. So 1, 2, and 3. The middle strand we're going to place directly on top, and then the side strands we are going to bring around and add to the ponytail back behind it. Now the middle strand is going to be split from when you split it the first time, so you want to make sure you're kind of pinching both sides together for this middle when you pancake it. And then we'll pancake out both sides. Now you'll see my front ponytail here again, like I said, is sort of split, but we're going to combine it all like it's one. So second ponytail in 2, first ponytail into 3 sections, so 1, 2, and 3. Middle comes down between, sides come around, and then you attach it to the ponytail on the other side. I hope this makes sense. If you're having a hard time with the 3 sections, I would suggest going back to the very first point where I show you that I pull it through and watching that carefully and slowly a few times. Once you get down the rhythm, it's actually pretty simple. So I'm just making sure to use water and a little bit of gel as I go. It just minimizes my flyaways. Again, second ponytail split in half, and the ponytail up above it splitting into 3. Now if you want to, you can take that ponytail that you split into 2 and kind of clip it off up above. I feel like I can bring the strands around without doing that, and so I don't clip it out of the way when I'm pulling the 3 strands through. Again, just pancaking this section, the top, both sides, and you kind of want to feather the hair out. And then you can continue the 3-strand braid, but for this style we're just going to finish it off. I'm going to take all remaining hair and attach it into a low ponytail right at the nape of her neck. So we're going to repeat again on the opposite side. Front ponytail is going to be in 3 sections and the ponytail right behind it in 2. So 1, 2, 3, bring the middle strand directly down the center, the outside strands around each of those two, and then attach to the ponytail behind it and pancake. I've done another tutorial on this style before. It was a half up diagonal 3-strand pull through. You can always go reference that video as well, and I will link it in the description below. So again, second ponytail, splitting it in 2. The first ponytail, we're splitting it into 3. You'll see the middle strand, how it kind of has a split through it because it has that first middle strand going through it. Don't let that throw you off. Just make sure that you have 3 sections when you pull it through, adding to the ponytail behind it, and then making sure to pancake out all 3 areas. You want to pancake as you go. If you wait till the very end of the style to pancake, it's not going to look the same. It's going to be really hard to get the volume that you want. So second ponytail in half. First ponytail, combine all the hair, split into 3. 1, 2, 3, and pull it through the ponytail directly below it. Now this style is like a solid 15 to 20 minute style. Honestly, parting out the hair takes the most time for me. Once you start the 3-strand pull through, that part of the style is really only about 5 minutes, but getting straight part lines and parting out these pigtail areas is really going to be the most time consuming. So top ponytail into 3, ponytail directly behind it into 2, and pull through to the ponytail directly behind it. Now you can make smaller sections if you want. I wouldn't suggest making any less than 6 sections just because you're not going to get the same effect coming down the hair. If you only do 4 or 5, you're only going to have a couple pull-throughs, and it's not going to quite look the same. So I'm going to give you one last look at this hairstyle. We hope that you really enjoyed it and that you give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye.